Hello. Okay, so my name is Mary Oguna, also known as Mommy CK. I have two children, yes. Welcome to my channel, The World of the Married. Hmm, marriage. Hey, if they no tell you, you no go know. Who no go? No, no. So I was okay. I wouldn't really say I was young when I got married. I was 27 going on 28. Emma just came. I wanted to get married and I was like, okay, it's fair. I got married. Um, um, in fact, no be waiting the third person. It is better experienced, right? It is better experienced. But the biggest shock that I've seen in marriage is side chicks. Yes, side chicks. They know they allow stress to as wives, but let me tell you, do you know you as the wife, you can be hotter than the side chick? I'm not saying being in a competition with her and all of that. Let's face it. I know some people don't cheat, but how many men do we really have in this world in Nigeria that don't cheat? No, you tell me how many? You see it? That's what we are talking about. So, as a woman, you need to know yourself. You need to know your value. Initially, I was the full housewife for doing nothing. Omo, I will not even advise my enemy to do that. Even if it is one naira you are making in a day. My dear, find it and do, find anything and do to bring in that one naira. That will give you your respect. There's something called self-respect. Then for the side chicks, I know after a child or two, me myself, I have two kids, right? I know after a child or two, we find it difficult to get back to our former size. I've been through that. But my dear, you as a wife, don't leave yourself, oh, hey, I don't born, I don't. No, you must not leave yourself. Yes, probably you might not get back that body, but just work on it as much as you can. This is me currently after two children. Sorry. So this is me currently after two children. Hmm? So this is me after two children. My stomach is still be quite alright. But I dey work out. I'm working out. Why? Because I want to go back to my pre-pregnancy body. Where girls are hurting every day. No, just think about it now. Then when you now go out with your husband, you are looking like mama. Then the friends, when they see you, now your wife be this now. Wow, like they might not say it, but come on. I want you to be confident, even as a wife. Yes, even as a wife, you should be confident. I know it's not easy. Oh, I have two kids. I take care of the two children. Right. I don't even have nannies. I take care of them myself, right? But that is not the point. No matter how difficult it is, even if it is 5 minutes a day, find it. Do some exercise. Try and get back your body. Don't just leave yourself. I have children. I'm already married now. Who am I looking fine for? Look fine for yourself. Yes, I said it. Look fine for yourself. Marriage doesn't mean that you should turn into something you are not, or because, oh, I'm married, then any little thing, the excuse you give is because I'm married. Be the hotter wife. Be the side chick. Yes, you are married, still be the side chick. You know those things you used to do before you got married, right? Still keep doing them. I know it's not easy. I know it's not easy at all because I've been there, done that. I know how it is. So I'm not just here to tell you that, oh, it's easy, it's all rosy. No, but please, even if it is 5 minutes a day, put in the work and your body will start coming back. And I'm not even joking. Your body will naturally come back. It just needs time. I'm not saying give yourself a time for 2 months, three. No, give yourself time. You will heal. You will come back. Then I beg you in the name of God. Even if it's to sell gari at home, all those kiosks at home start selling gari, beans and whatever. Do it. A woman who does not have any money, a woman who doesn't bring in any money, the way men look at them, hmm, forget he'll tell you, I'll take care of the house, I'll do this, I'll do that. It is a lie, except of course you're on salary and every month there's a money coming to you. You as a woman, we know. I know that sometimes you might want to get your personal stuff and you might not just want to say, oh, honey, give me money to buy pads, give me money to buy pants. It's even embarrassing. Let's tell ourselves the truth. because my first year of marriage, I went through that. And I, like, if I want to buy my personal stuff, right, it's not like he wouldn't give me the money, but I felt some type of way asking for things like that. So I'm really encouraging you. Yes, you're a married woman. Yes, you have children. But please find something to do. Even if it's 5 never you are making from it. It is something. And let's even talk about it. You have family to take care of. You probably have parents, you have siblings. Okay, let's even forget the siblings. I beg, make everybody go also, but you can't you can't even turn your eye where your siblings need you, right? Then what about your parents? So your dad, who probably suffered to train you in school and all of that. Now you're a full housewife. Every money you get is from your husband. Obviously you feel some type of way asking your husband to give you money for your parents, right? So, like, you literally don't even give your parents money. What kind of life is that? What kind of life are we even living like that, right? So it is not okay for you as a woman not to be doing anything. Then I beg you, don't ever lose yourself, no matter what. No matter what, don't even try it at all. I know it is not easy. I will keep saying it is not easy. But to lose myself, lie, you see this hotness inside this Lagos, we go join them hot. Oh yes, with the wife she go join the side chick hot. Yes, I will keep saying it. Don't ever leave yourself. I don't want to be the wife who goes out with my husband and I'm kind of, I'm not comfortable, I'm not confident, I'm hiding myself. Hey, that kind of a thing. No, I want to be out there, confident, outspoken. That's who I've always been anyways. So why would I allow marriage to change that? I would never allow marriage to change, and never ever. But okay, let me even tell you something. Mm, First year of marriage, when I got married, ah, there were so many cultural shock, because when I was growing up, actually, I grew up with my parents are still together, thank God. They are almost 40 years in marriage. So when I was growing up, I saw the love between my father and my mother. I saw that my father was an easygoing man. He really doesn't have issues, but my husband was different. That wasn't what I got, or probably that was what I wanted, but at the end of the day, that wasn't what I got. The first shock I had, because I married an Igbo man and I'm a dough, the first shock I had was, probably I'll serve my husband dinner, say 8 p.m. 10 p.m. Yes, now I'll serve it, like, okay, he probably did not come back early from work. Then I'll probably sleep, like, okay, fine, the food is on the table, so you just eat and come to bed and all of that. Tell me why I woke up the next morning and the plate is still on the table. See this man, see kitchen, see dining table. It was this close, but that man left it on the table. I'm like, Jesus, who does this? But later on, I got to understand that that's how he also grew up. We grew up from two different backgrounds, two different places, right? To me, a man probably taking his plate to the kitchen was normal, or if probably I was there, I could take it, but not him leaving the plate on the table overnight, like overnight. That was like a shocker to me. But I later found out that most Igbo homes, that's how they are. Oh. Like my sister's friend, she told me, like, actually, Auntie Cynthia, she told me that her father has never carried plate all his life, even if he eats by 11 p.m. The next day you meet the plate. And I'm like, wow. Like, wow. So this is it. Like, this is marriage. Like, this is it. So this thing called marriage, it's not easy. Oh, it's not always the way you think it is. I just get married, it's all butterflies, it's all this. Life don't show you. Have you seen life? It doesn't end up like that. It doesn't always work like that. Probably it worked like that for some people, but for me, it did not work like that. I'm currently 5 years in marriage, and I'll tell you that it took time, it took patience to get to where I am now. So even before I got married, I was one of those people that would tell you that, marriage, I'll not take shit though. If my husband just talk, I go pack my bag, go house. Go where? When kids are involved. Where you they go? You go nowhere, my sister. It's for better, for worse. Although I don't encourage domestic violence. If it is something that will take your life, I beg, run, no. Run. No marriage is what your life. But I mean, if it is something you can work on, right? Maybe like what I just spoke about, the plate thing is something you can work on, or maybe the tone and all of that, when during arguments and all of that is what you can work on. Please stay. Nothing there outside. And moreover, where you dey go with your pikin? You want to be a single mother? Okay, see me now that I have two boys, so I want start, you know. But please, if it is a life and death issue, go, go. Now who they are alive? Now they talk marriage. Now who they are alive? Now they talk of children. You have to be alive to think of marriage. You have to be alive to even take care of your kids. When you are dead, who will take care of the kids? Just like our sister Osinachi, the gospel singer, probably she was scared to leave because I go to church, I'm a Christian, God is against divorce. At the end of the day, she lost her life, and at the end of the day, those children that probably she did not want to raise alone, they are out there, no mother. Their father is probably rotting somewhere in jail. So at the end of the day, you are doing your children more dishonor than actually staying in the marriage. So I would always advise it. If you know that your husband is a violent person and that your husband, any small thing gbagbo, my dear one, no. If na garri, go your papa house, go dey chop am. If your papa say no, my dear, find friend, first hang first. You see, we are back to where I started from. Have money. If you have money, if you live, at least you'll be able to survive. There'll be something to survive with. But when you don't have money, that's why even if they are killing you, they use something tie your neck. You are still there because you are scared. You don't want your kids to suffer. No mother wants. In fact, I understand perfectly right. No woman, no woman on earth wants the kids to suffer. We put in our all to make sure our kids turn out well. In fact, it was when I got married, I realized that at a point in your life, you start living for your children. I'm not saying forget about yourself or don't live for you, but you see, at a point in your life, you actually start living for your children. And that is the truth. Well, like I said, I beg you in the name of God, as a woman, have something doing, no matter how little. And this thing called marriage, it was not the way they told us at all. That is not how it is. It is very different from what we thought it was. But we thank the Lord because so far so good. We've been there. God has been faithful. We are still living. We are existing. Okay, so this will be the end of my talk today. See you next time. And goodbye. Take care, mamas. Take care of yourself. Don't forget. Look good. Work out. Get that body back. Be hot. Not even for your husband now. For yourself. So when you step into a room, the confidence shows. Thank you and goodbye. See you next time. Bye.